Thank you for choosing R.J. Young for your modern office solutions. In this video, we will be going over how to copy on your Kyocera copier. Select Copy. The first screen will be your quick setup. It's defaulted to look for auto, so what that means is it's going to auto-detect what size paper you're giving it, and it's going to pull from the appropriate tray. If you need it to pull from a specific paper tray, select Auto. Tell it exactly which tray it's trying to pull from. It's going to tell you how full the paper is, and what orientation the paper is lying in that tray. If you need to enlarge your copies up or down, select Zoom. And it has shortcut buttons right here. It's defaulted to look for black and white, which is good. If you do need it to copy in color, always choose Auto Color, never Full. Auto Color is going to detect which pages are color and which pages are black and white, and bill appropriately. Full Color cannot tell the difference, and that will charge every single piece's color. So always select Auto Color if you need to copy in color. Otherwise, black and white should be fine. When you copy, the machine is default to look for one side and copy on one side. If you do need it to copy on double-sided, select Duplex. Follow your pictures and select 1 to 2-sided, 2 to 1-sided, or 2-sided to 2-sided. More options are going to be where you can copy from a book and have it spit out single-sided, or copy from a book and have it spit out double-sided. Combine means you can have it copy your single-sided sheets and have them combined onto one piece of paper. So it's very similar to a PowerPoint file. If you select original paper and finishing, it's going to give you a little bit more in your options. Here's where you can select your papers again. Mixed sizes originals, that's great if you have mixed legal and letter in the same packet and you need it to look for both of those sizes. Telling it to look for the orientation. The machine is defaulted to Collate, so that's going to put your copies in numerical order. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you need to turn Collate off, select Off. If you have an offset stacker, this is also where you're going to be able to offset each page, or offset each copy set. That means in between each page or each set, that's going to allow the copier to offset the documents about 1 inch. That way you can differentiate each page or each copy set. If you would like to copy from an ID card, turn ID Copy Card on. And that will allow you to scan the front and the back of the ID card, and it will copy both front and back onto one sheet of paper. Margin and centering. Margin is going to allow you to adjust your margin. For instance, if you know you're going to hole punch your document and you're worried about cutting into the text, you can bump the margin over a little bit. But keep in mind, the more you bump the margin over, you may cut into the text on your side. Centering will allow you to center your copy. Border erase is exactly what it sounds like. It will allow you to erase your border. You can also erase the spine of a book if you're copying from a book. Erase shadowed areas is exactly what it sounds like. You can create a booklet. From here, you can tell it to look for single-sided originals to create a booklet. You can also tell it to look for double-sided originals to create a booklet, or copy from a book to create a booklet. You can also add covers from here. Add an overlay. Add page numbers. Create a poster. Insert slip sheets. Repeat image. Add stamps or bait stamps. Density to lighten or darken your copy. Original image means it's going to look for text and photo. If you need it to look for just a photo to make the copy a little better, color selection, again, means it's going to copy black and white. EcoPrint by default is turned off, and you could turn that on if you would like. Color selection and hue adjustment are grayed out because I have it selected to copy onto black and white. If I have color turned on, those options are going to be available to me. Sharpness to clean my copy up. So if it's a copy of a copy and things are starting to get a little bit fuzzy around the edges, I can clean my copy up by going into Sharpness. Background density adjustment is great if you're copying from NCR paper or pre-printed copier paper and you want to take the background out. Saturation. You can make your copies look really saturated and colors really dark. Prevent bleed through. Adjust your contrast. Erase colors is great. Say for instance, there's highlight around your document and you want to erase that. You would come in and turn that on. Continuous scan is for batch or job build. This is if you have to copy multiple documents onto the glass or there's too many sheets for the document feeder, and it's just too large to fit up there. You can turn job build on, and that will allow you to compress that entire job into one full copy job. Auto image rotation is turned on by default. You can also do negative image for vision impairment. Mirror image is also an option. Repeat copy. You can also select skip blank page to take out any blank sheets that are in your copy job. Once you select all your options, you can type in your quantity amount. If you type in too many in the quantity amount, you can press C to clear out your quantity without resetting everything back to the default. You also have the option to bump up just 1 or 2 without typing in the quantity amount. Start to start your copy job. Stop will cancel the job. Test will allow you to print out a sample copy before you print the remainder of the job. All of your favorite options that you frequently use can be saved as a favorite or a shortcut onto the home screen. Again, thank you for choosing RJ Young for technology solutions that power your business.